The Su-35 fighter jet, Mi-28 attack helicopters and Russian-made Yak-130 training aircraft will soon be at the disposal of the Iranian army, the Iranian Defence Ministry said.
Modern Russian-made military aircraft will definitely be available to Iran, and the relevant processes are now underway. Mahdi Farahi, Iran's deputy defense minister, in an interview with Iran's Tasnim news agency.
Tehran has already received the first training aircraft. Iranian pilots are being trained on them. According to experts, the delivery of Russian military aircraft to Iran could pose a serious threat to the region. After all, Tehran will be able to secure its military facilities and complete the creation of nuclear weapons.
This leads to the strengthening of China's proxy countries and automatically raises China's role and place in international relations. Both Iran and Russia are tools for China to implement its policy. In one region or another, it will take out or put on the shelf these tools as necessary. The Russian-Ukrainian war is a redesign of the European security system with China's interests in mind. The Middle East war, from my point of view, is a stretching of resources and weakening of the US.
Tehran and Moscow began actively approaching each other after the start of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine. Iran has provided Russia with thousands of kamikaze drones, which the Russian army uses to attack peaceful Ukrainian cities and civilian infrastructure, as well as drone production technology.
The growing alliance between Russia and Iran poses a threat to stability in the Middle East. Iran has been supplying Russia with kamikaze drones and is now seeking Moscow's support as restrictions on Iran's missile program expire. Iran and Russia are also strengthening ties with China and North Korea, said Jay Frantzman, an analyst at the U.S. Center Foundation for Defense of Democracy on the Foundation for Defense of Democracy's website.
Russia now expects to receive Iranian surface-to-surface ballistic missiles. U.S. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby said Iran is already supplying the Federation with artillery shells, guided aerial bombs, and may be preparing to transfer short-range ballistic missiles.
ISW has observed Russian forces increasingly using glide bombs, particularly modified FAB-500, KAB-500 and RPK-500 aerial bombs equipped with glide bomb structures in the Liman and Kherson directions, from a report by the Institute for the Study of War.
Russia is also strengthening cooperation with North Korea. Moscow is forming a military package that Pyongyang will receive in exchange for its ammunition. The UK Ministry of Defense reported that North Korea has sent more than 1,000 containers of ammunition to Russia. Meanwhile, the North Korean army has started placing weapons in the demilitarized zone near the border with South Korea. Seoul has promised to take retaliatory measures.
Escalation in the South Korean peninsula is possible because the main task of Russia and China now is to change the existing security system, to undermine it, and based on the results of this chaos, which will be in the security sphere, build a new order. Now they will set fire to everything they can. The problem on the Korean peninsula is possible because, from the point of view of China, the USA is actively creating alliances aimed at deterrence of China, the alliance of the USA, South Korea and Japan.
Pyongyang also claimed that on November 27th, a North Korean spy satellite took pictures of the White House, the Pentagon and a U.S. naval base. The Pentagon has not confirmed this information. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavskaya, Yulia Granovskaya, UATV News.